I have decided to put the Minister of Police, Mr. Senzo Mchunu, on leave of absence with immediate effect. The Minister has undertaken to give his full cooperation to the Commission to enable it to work.
And his temporary replacement was announced.
I have decided to appoint Professor Firoz Cachalia as Acting Minister of Police. Professor Cachalia is currently a Professor of Law at the University of the Witwatersrand and is the Chairperson of the National Anti-Corruption Advisory Council.
A former member of the United Democratic Front and having represented the ANC and SACP since 1994, Cachalia is no stranger to the political realm. Having an appetite for activism at a young age, he became an active student against the apartheid regime.
They took action, and we turned every action that they took into a basis for further development of the struggle. So people mobilized around Neil Agate as recognized as a hero of the working class, of the trade union movement, and so their attempts to preserve the system always created opportunities for further development of the political struggle.
In 1981, he was arrested and detained for 3 weeks under the Internal Security Act. In 2020, he took the stand during the Neil Agate inquest and relayed his experience with the apartheid police.
We were prepared for what happened. Like I said, there was no way none of us would have testified to save our skins. And all of us went into detention repeatedly. We came out and we continued our activities.
He continued his work for the liberation movement, becoming one of the leaders during CODESA negotiations and led committees in the Gauteng provincial legislature post-1994. He later served as Gauteng MEC of Community and Economic Safety from 2004 to 2010. In 2024, he broke down key principles for building safer communities.
So if all crime is local, we have to understand the specific safety issues community by community and address the capacity constraints at the police station level. People expect to be able to report crime. They want the police to be able to act on crime that has been reported at station level.
Currently employed as a professor of law at the Witwatersrand University, Cachalia will occupy his post at the beginning of August. Zara Groenewald, SABC News, Johannesburg.